Hello, hello to everyone. I hope today there is no glitch. The network seems fine here. Hello, hi. So, should we start? Wait a second. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Can anybody of you just give a hi or like select the language? I hope there is no glitch. That's why. I'm not sure what's happening. Okay, anyways, we will see that in few minutes. But hello everyone. So this is TC YouTuber. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my live stream. So I am a psychology student. So that's why my content is based on psychology. But in this channel, you will find explaining Korean dramas and series. So it's based on psychology only. At the end, I do psychological analysis of some scenes, characters, why someone took some decision, why they did that, and everything we discuss in depth. And we just don't like listen for entertainment and fun to Korean dramas, we also learn from them. So that is my motto for explaining those dramas. But in my second channel, it's all about psychology, practical psychology, how I apply psychology in my real life to achieve my goals and everything. So you guys can join my second channel as well. Mm, that is the main thing. Wait a second. whoever is watching, जो भी मुझे देख रहे हो, एक हाय कुछ भी मैसेज कर दो तो I will be sure. Whoever is watching me, please give a hi, hello, anything. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, it's working. Okay then, so let's start with today's discussion. So basically, I started with this discussion of common problems that teenagers often share and they face. So these are the problems which, like, every problem can be a teenager can went through every problem. Okay, it's not only one or two. or else maybe one, two, maybe some. So these are the overall things that I want to discuss. Why? Because it is so important to discuss, being a psychology student and um, understanding all those problems. And because it's about you, it's all about you. If you are dealing with all those problems, you should come out of it, and we should seek for solutions. But in that school life, teenage, early teen, that life, 13, or maybe before that also, early, like late childhood, at that time also, so many different problems are faced by the students, by the children. And it is so important to address them, because it, like, some of the problems, like I'm not saying that one should be very happy every time and they should not face any challenges in their life. I'm not saying that challenges are very important, and the bad situation or bad things that happens to you, those make you more stronger and make you more mature and everything. But there is, like, something can happen to us, but how we respond, how we deal with the situation, that is important to learn. What if we take a bad decision and we regret? So that's why it's important to talk. So yeah, so I've talked about many points in my early live streams. If you are interested, you can check that out. Today I will just give a, like, recap about the earlier points, and we will start with today's current point. Okay, so let's start. So first point was academic pressure. Of course, student life, academic pressure go hand in hand. It's there with almost each and every student. So academic pressure is there from family, from teachers, peers, all around, that you have to be good in academics, which is not bad. I'm not saying this is a problem or something, but it is a problem when it exceeds the limit. Like, we have a limit to what we should be caring about, or how much we should take stress and pressure, all of these things. But if it's exceeding the limit and you are, like, in so much pressure and tension, you are thinking about it regularly, every time, most of the time, then it's not good. We should be, like, focused towards our academic, but it's not, that should not create a stress in us, isn't it? So that's why it is important. So right now I'm just addressing the points. Okay, I'm not talking about the solutions or everything. We will talk about that later. We are just addressing the points. So what you guys can do, you guys can say if you guys relate to this, or if you agree to this, you have also seen, or if you faced anything. Okay, so this is the thing. Number two is mental health issues, of course, and it was there from the beginning only, and now it has been increasing and increasing. So mental health issue does not only mean it has to be something very severe. Okay, some issues such as anxiety, being stressed, continuous stress, like you see some students, right, they get nervous so easily, like they are anxious all of the time. Some teacher calls them, they are like afraid and scared and everything. So all of these things, why those things happen. And I'm just talking about the basics now, but you, I think you guys all know how is the position of mental health status in, like, right now, and even in students life, how it is now. It has gone down so much, like it has affected students so much. And there are many reasons to it. We will not go in depth. We have discussed these points before also, so I'm just giving a summary. So yeah, it is there. Mental health issues are there, small or big, doesn't matter, but it is there. After that, family conflicts, another point. When, like, for the new people, what I do, I am also doing internships, and I go to different schools and yeah, schools, and there I give a group counseling and then one-on-one counseling. So overall, if I have to say, I have found so many cases which says problems with family because their parents fight. So this is a very very common problem, and this information, whatever I am saying, like the points, it's, yeah, it's based on my, like, researches and everything. But not only that, what I have personally also heard from you guys, like from my counseling sessions. From there also I picked up these topics. So it's not that I'm just talking in हवा में बात कर रही हूँ, ऐसा नहीं है. It's very real thing that people, that students say. So this family conflicts is also there. Now see, no family is perfect, no individual is perfect, that is fine, but we all should be aware of a boundary, limit, and everything. That okay, till here it's fine. Like these are normal things. Life is like full of ups and downs. We agree to this, but what if these things are like going in some other place, like it's exceeding the limit or boundary, crossing the boundary, then what? So all these things are important, and family conflicts is one of the thing which is so common in students life they go through. And it's not only in family, they even like think about that in their schools when they are with their friends and many things, so it affects them a lot. So yeah, it can be a fight between their parents, between them and their parents, and it can be anyone among their family. Okay, but it's not only when it's like one time two time, it's continuous, then I'm saying. Okay, so it is also important to know, as I've said this before, that all these problems are there, but it's not, I'm not saying this as problems when they are not crossing the limit, because problems are there and it helps us, helps the students to grow as an individual, I'm not saying that. But when it crosses the limit, or how we should face them, so that's why I'm addressing. Okay, because of course, even though this field of psychology speaks a lot about empathy, about caring, about understanding emotions and everything, but it is also important to address that it is not that we should be very, dependent to someone, or we should be very soft inside and like be fragile and everything. No, we should be strong. So there is this boundary and this thin line that we should understand, and that's why it's like, you can say it's easy also, but it is not so easy also, because we should understand, okay, this is the point where I should accept that okay, this is normal, but no, this is not the thing which is like, this is not normal. So all of these things. Okay, by the way, whoever is watching, you guys can also comment. I can see some people are watching. Thank you so much, whoever is watching, but you guys can also comment. There is no problem in that. Mm, okay, so let us continue. So we spoke about academic pressure, mental health issues, family conflicts. Now next point. By the way, I'll be staying till 9:30, so 10 minutes more. And you guys can also ask me questions if you have any related to psychology, mental health. If you want to discuss something, if you want to share your opinion, everything is welcome here related to psychology and mental health. I will try my best to answer to you guys with my like knowledge and experience and what I think. Okay, so yeah. Next point is peer pressure and bullying. Another serious thing. Okay, peer pressure is there from, like, it is there in so many different things. Someone, a girl is buying a hair clip, there is also some kind of peer pressure that I also need to buy, for example. Okay, but in extreme cases are also there, that they are taking this career decision in their life, I should also take something like that. So it is there, but it hampers, the situation should not be very big to make us feel stress or something. It can be very small things also. For example, comparing and this peer pressure that we get. Okay, they have all these things figured out, or they are doing this, what am I doing? All this question or all this self doubt or all these are enough to ruin your mind, your mental state and everything, because then you will start overthinking and everything. I'm not saying that all, but right, whoever can relate, because this is very common now. People in the internet just make videos about that, and they accept that, and they say say that they are going through all of these things. So it is very common now. So it is there. And bullying is something which is, you know how it is present, and how we have seen so many cases on the news, or we have seen, like, most of you might be going through it, or have gone through it, or you have seen like others getting bullied, so many things. So it is very important to understand why this happened, why someone who bullies and someone who get bullied. So all these things, perspectives, experiences and feelings, all these things are very important. So this is one. After that, friendship issues. Oh my god, these are like so common issues. And like, every almost each and everyone, not almost each and everyone goes through all of these issues in their life, but still nobody talks about this. Like, if there is another subject, it's fine, you are teaching maths, English, all of the subjects, it's fine, social science and whatever. But whatever all these skills, like, from starting only you can right, what I'm trying to say, but it is not there, and that's why, where they will learn. So this is very important to talk about. That's why now in every school, almost every private school, I will not say government school because I have not seen, but private school, they are hiring school counselors, right? That's why, because problems are increasing and there is no place to talk about all of these things. Hmm. So yes, friendship issues. Whom should I make friends with? Like, I don't get the vibe from them, but I have nobody. So I should force myself to be friends with them, or like I should get in that group. No, I should not get. I don't have friends. What I should do? They are betraying me. They are friends with someone else. So many problems with friendships. So another thing which is very important, because you see, I will say this thing, that yes, making friends, right kind of friends, is very important, but it is also important that you are not forcing yourself to be friends with somebody just because you want a group or a friend. You don't like them, but still you are with them so that you will not be alone, all of these things. But is it wrong to be alone? Like, is it necessary to have someone with you always, every time? These are some things which is so important. Like, I have seen personally also that if someone is sitting alone or something, the teachers just ask that, are you upset, are you going through something? Like, why they can sit alone? Isn't it like it's their choice? See, some people, and here comes this two terms, being lonely and alone. Lonely is some kind of, like, you are with yourself but you are not feeling good, you need someone's company, then it can be called that you are feeling lonely. But in alone, people choose to be like, they choose that I will stay with myself, I don't want anyone's company right now. So there is a very big difference. So we don't know what that person is feeling right now. They are, like, they want to be lonely, like they are feeling lonely, or they want to be alone, we don't know. Okay, by the way guys, I can see from the starting only, some of you guys are watching, but there is no comment. So if you guys are commenting also, I'm not so sure. So please do let me know in the comment section after the live stream, okay, so that I will be able to know. Otherwise it's fine. So this is the another point. And okay, someone just liked the live stream, thank you. ओके, आई न्यू इट। आसाम गेमिंग बॉय ही होगा, मुझे पता था। হৈছে। बाय द वे, ओनली 3 मिनट्स आर लेफ्ट। अगर किसी को कुछ पूछना है, कुछ बोलना है, आप लोग बोल सकते हो, या फिर ये पॉइंट बोल के मैं एंड करूँगी। 3 মিনিটস আছে। So if I have to quickly say, yeah, quickly say the points whatever are left, like we will discuss in the next live stream. Romantic relationships, identity and self-discovery. Like I have covered this point, but a recap. Career confusion, social media influence, lack of independence, financial issues, health issues, cultural and societal expectations. All about these points we will discuss. So if you guys have anything to share, you want to ask me questions, you can do that. Okay, so it's almost 9:30 and I think we will continue this tomorrow. So let's end it here for today, and thank you so much whoever is watching, whoever has liked, and whoever is there till now. Thank you so much. We will continue this tomorrow. Till then, bye guys, take care.